Hello, it's Monday. We're gonna get back to a regular schedule that actually matches the one down there. Who'd have thought? Hi, welcome back to Project Gaia here on the Lady Aileros channel. I'm Kat, I'm your host, and today we're gonna play some more Final Fantasy VII OG on the OG PlayStation. It's a real PlayStation controller. So yeah, things have settled down. I can get back to the schedule I actually have posted as opposed to the schedule that I had, kind of a modified schedule we were running in the run up to Kansas Fest, just because stuff. So yeah. So hurricane a coming. Well, tropical storm a coming. It's raining and humid as all get out. So tomorrow's supposed to be really, I guess, I'm on the very, very edge of it, so I'm probably just going to get a lot of rain and maybe a little bit of wind. I know closer to the coast, people are kind of expecting some high winds and stuff like that. So, yeah, fun. Yeah, it's significantly cooler than it's been. It's just, humid, which is kind of not helpful, and raining, which is kind of not helpful. So, still got the fan going. But yeah, I mean, what's changed since yesterday? Not much. Got some adulting things done today, so that was pretty cool. Got some more adulting things on the table. Yeah, I'm like, took a nap even though I didn't mean to. But let's get into it. And cause today today's theme is you really can't go home again. Also, like to thank Bike Guy Dundee for the between streams follow. Thank you very much. So let me come over here and do this and get game sound turned back on. Game sound turned back on for me. I backed it down quite a bit. I'm trying to write down what the decibels are. I'm trying the old post-it note. No. Peter, please stop asking me questions. I don't want to install updates. Can you not tell, computer, can you not tell that I am streaming and that I do not want to install updates? Alright, so first we have to remember that this is... So when last we left our intrepid heroes, it's loading. Console load times! Had just found out about Red 13's past, and that Red 13's past wasn't as sad as he thought it was. And Red 13 has a new sense of purpose in life. And now we are about to, and Cosmo Canyon fixed our buggy, so we can keep going. And the next stop on our tour de Gaia is a big one, and see how that is getting into random battles. The boys can handle this. Aerith doesn't need to handle this. So, ooh, nuts. Nuts that we may or may not actually use. So we're not going to see our buggy for a while. But it's Nibelheim! But it's Nibelheim, and it's not supposed to be here. This is Nibelheim, right? But the town's all here. Not that, logically it's been 5 years and maybe they rebuilt. Yeah. Cloud, did you lie to us? Yes. I'm not lying! I remember the intense heat of the flames. I don't mean that he's lying. He just towns rebuild, and like that's. I think that's like it's like it makes sense that they'd be confused, but at the same time, towns rebuild. Tragedies, you know, people do rebuild. What is it? I want to hear your story. I lived in this house until I was 14. No, but this town was burned down. Are you sick saying those things? Get out of here. Hello, dude in a black cloak. Oh, hi. Hey, Rex. Must get it and bring to Sephiroth, then become one with Sephiroth. This guy's number 5. Because we gotta find all these dudes, because a lot of these dudes have stuff to give us. He has a tattoo of the number 11, and he gave us a turbo ether. That was quite nice of him. There's one in Tifa's parents' room. Yeah. Tattoo number 4. Platinum Fist for, I think it's a decent weapon for Tifa, except that we're not using Tifa. I can't. Piano. Can you play the piano in this part? No, you can't play the piano here. Yeah, you can only play the piano. I may or may not have just used the same voice as the girl in Small Wonder. I am not a master of voices. Monster Feet TV, I am not a master of voices. I am not. I say I am a recovered drama kid, and I am, but turns out I'm more of a technician. I'm more of a backstage kind of cat. Hi, Carrington. How are you? Give me the good. I also love how the proportions of these dudes in black are all over the map. Like, they're all supposed to be clones, and they're all, so you would assume they would all be about 6 feet tall, because Sephiroth is anywhere between 6 and 6'3", depending on what description you're reading in what game. But these guys are like, come up to Cloud's waist. They are small. They are small. They are wee. Pouring rain? Yeah, it's coming. It's just starting to drizzle, and I know some of my friends who live south of the city are getting the first heavy bands. We're spots where yeah, outside Raleigh. Yeah, that's my friends in like Alexandria and places like that are just getting the outside bands. We are supposed to get all of that mess, I think, tonight into tomorrow. Nice town. We've been in business here for a long time. You're lying. Do you have anything to do with this town? Yeah, kind of. I was here until I was 14 and I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie. Spoiler alert, these people are all like Shinra actors, and basically Shinra repopulated the town so nobody would know anything happened. No, our prize our crown jewel strategist soldier person did not, like, go ape crackers and obliterate an entire town. Totally didn't happen. Mind plus. What do I have to do to cheat step? Because I don't remember how to advance. How do I advance the plot? Oh yeah, we get Vince. Oh yeah, okay. There's all kinds of stuff here that I need cheat step for. Okay, I got all the things from the dudes. Let's go inside the mansion. You sit there. Actually, I think I should save. Because we are going to engage in an optional boss fight. Because we need to fight the optional boss to get our gothy vampire-y boy. And we are 100% getting our gothy vampire-y boy. Console load times! Memory card load times! I'm not sure what it does if you try to advance without doing this. I think you have to advance the plot, but you don't have to do... I'm not gonna do everything because I don't have to go find the combination to the safe. I must get rid of all of those stand in that way of my research, even that one from the Turks. Hojo is like literally the worst. I scientifically altered him and put him to sleep in the basement. If you want to find him, then search the area. But this is merely a game. It's not necessarily for you to participate. Read the letter. With the dial on the safe, you have 20 seconds. Okay. I don't need to go look for the boxes because I have somewhere in this mess, I have the combination. Can I hit it is the question. Because the combination lock is such that you can't, it's like a real combination lock. You have to stop right on, you can't get past. I have absolutely no idea what Squeenix was going for here. Somebody read too much Poe. Just hitting the pendulum, I guess. I don't know. I hate fighting these things because they have so many animations and it just takes forever. It's not even like it's that deadly, it's just a pain in the butt. But it's a JRPG, and I'm programmed in a JRPG to get all of the stuffs all of the times. Also, we need the monies because there's a lot of cool stuff in Rocket Town that we're gonna want to buy. Yep, the loot. It's a JRPG and it's all about the loot. That's a Vincent Pistol, IIRC. Alright. Enemy launcher, there's a right 36. I know that you can sleep in these beds too, which is helpful. Oh, these things are the absolute worst. Oh, this one doesn't have enough for magic. Oh, silence. Ah! They've all been silenced. I hate these things. To save all my HP and MP because I'm about to boss fight. The safe is in here, the safe is in here. Okay, so it's 36. Right 36, left 10, right 59, right 97. And I have to do this in 20 seconds. Excuse me there. It's really, really touchy. Ugh. Bingo! Hi, Alika. Success! And a boss! It's lost number! Yay! Alright. Please put him in stop. I'm good! Good. How are you? I blame Cloud, yep. Alright, let's get our haste on and our guard on. And cure our party members. And burn our summons. I'm not sure why I have Ramu. So eventually he's going to change. So one of these sides is going to completely take over. One of them is weak to physical and one of them was weak to magic. Job hunting. Oh, just finished that. I have my, yeah, it's rough. Stop picking on Aerith! Yes! So Cloud, this is why Cloud has, poison... What do you call it? Yeah, he's sticking with bio. That's... Cloud has his sword set up to stick stuff with bio. I really, really wish you'd pick a side. I don't think this is the side I wanted him to pick. Because I think this might be the side that's physical. y'all's gotta clear. I gotta stay focused. Yes. Probably one of the easiest lost number fights I've ever had, actually. Yeah, gotta stick him with the bio. Yeah, Cloud has his sword set to stick stuff with bio. So I have Red 14s, level 4. Cosmo Memory, which I don't know why Cosmo Memory comes from Lost Number, because it has nothing to do with Red 13 at all. Like, I feel like that should come out of something in the Cosmo Canyon storyline, but we will totally take Odin. Yeah, it's a very weird choice. Magic. Who has magic? Red still has some MP. Yeah, it's a very weird stylistic choice to do that, but now we can go get Vincent. Because gotta have our gothy vampire-y boy. Let's finish cleaning up the... Get that last chest. Now I'm not so worried about conserving MP because I'm not through the boss fights. Just beat the snot out of this. Well, there's a semi-boss in the hallway that it's a random encounter and it's a pain in the butt. It is... Okay, this thing has an enemy skill, but I can't remember like how to get it to cast it. Yeah, I could. Do I have it on? I don't think I have it on right now. No, I don't actually have it on right now. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember if you could manipulate these guys or not. Some enemies are not manipulatable. Fun fact. Alright. Let's go downstairs. So a lot of this stuff is optional. Yeah, I mean, I could throw it on when I go back upstairs. Oh, I hate the stupid mirrors. Match. Fine, we'll make Cloud do it. Gee, I can't imagine why they're... Oh! Oops. Oops. Yeah, I forgot that the mirrors have reflect on them permanently. You done goofed. I done goofed. Cast Aqualung only plays the first two. Every time I heard that, because that's in Rock. So Aqualung is in one iteration of Rock Band. I can't remember which, and that was literally all I could ever think about when someone was playing it. That's a learnable enemy skill in a whole bunch of Final Fantasy games. Alright, could we not run into Yin and Yang? Because Yin and Yang are a pain in the butt. I don't want to go there yet. I want to go here. Okay, bats are fine. bats are fine. I'm gonna have to pause this. I'm getting a phone call that I have to take, so I'm gonna take a very quick break. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Not too many people can interrupt the stream, but Mom and Dad absolutely can interrupt this stream. Nothing major. Apparently there's some sort of thing I have to look up on my car. Oh, you're fine. You're not late. You arrive precisely when you need to. Yeah, so when my parents call, I usually, that's kind of a, okay, we need to pick up the phone. Especially when they call this time of night. Because it usually means somebody needs tech support. Yeah, everything's fine. I got some mail about my car. Yeah, everything's fine, but it's just like, yeah. But a lot of times this is my dad's, did I not get, oh, I didn't get the damn key. You actually have to get the key out of the safe. I always forget that that's not a drop. So, oh yeah, this is my dad's, like, email and internet times, so a lot of times if I get a call at this hour, it's... something's goofy. Yeah, but apparently there's something... I just have to go to a website. And see if it's worth dealing with. Thing about my car. But yeah, so sorry about that, folks, but, you know, like I said, it's family, anybody who knows me in person knows that, you know, family is pretty important to me, so that's... Say, go get the darn key. But yeah, no, I'll call, my dad's night owl, so I can call him after the stream's over. we get the cat louder or the game quieter, like the Picky Peanut Gallery. The cat can be louder, or the game can be quieter. Okay. I've decided that this game's sound design is super not well balanced. Yeah, I backed it down a little bit after GS land, but apparently I didn't back it down enough. Yeah, the sound balance in this game, it goes from loud to just, like, even listening to it in my headset, it goes from loud to soft, like, a lot. Key to the basement. Let's get the key to the basement. So, like, this is fine, and then the battle theme comes on. Like, I remember playing this at, like, super late at night. I played a lot. I mean, there's a little bit. If you go to the blog, there's a little entry about this when I was playing this as a bunch of friends in undergrad. And playing it late at night, that battle theme will, like, you, especially if you're doing, like, if you're grinding in somewhere that's got a chill background theme. Oh, this knucklehead. It'll wake you up. Let's put it that way. So hopefully, and also I just come back from 48K. When you came in, I just had come back from answering the phone, so I was probably a little bit farther away from the mic than I needed to be. This guy is creepy as heck, and I don't know what excited means. But yeah, I do remember just being like, did Mount Nibel last night? Yep, that's the goal. Is I would like to get through Nibelheim and Rocket Town, and then next stream. Okay, this is the physicality. This dude wants to be hit with physical stuff. Yeah, but it does, again, translation errors kind of don't give you a good indication of what's going on. Cloud could use some healing. Yeah, it doesn't actually help. I think that means magic? I hate this guy. I don't remember what Planet Protector does. Hopefully something useful. Yeah, he does look like he's straight out of Resident Evil. Oh, it makes us invincible. Okay. That's awesome. Keep pace with me wherever. Okay, I mean, that's... I've determined that if I do decide to do chocobo husbandry, that might happen off stream. Just because... What makes invincible? That yellow... 2 of Aerith's limit breaks. That's one of them. And then Great Gospel is the other one, and Great Gospel also puts you in, like, regen and barrier and a whole bunch of other stuff. Gothy, gothy boy! To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? I love how we all thought he was a vampire. Like, we all legitimately thought he was a vampire back in the day. Never seen you before. You must leave. You were having a nightmare. I can't wait to see how they handle him in the remake. Oh yeah, you're behind. Yeah, I grind for limits because I want Aerith to have Great Gospel before we go Temple of the Ancients, because there's a couple fights in Temple of the Ancients that Great Gospel has saved my bacon on so many times. You'll dream about bad things if you sleep in a place like this. A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You say that again. What do you know? Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found his secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth! You know Sephiroth? You start first. That's how it was. Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago and about the Genova project. He was missing but just recently reappeared. He has taken many lives in seeking the Promised Land. Disable random fire backlog trope. Are you playing on... are you playing on... How are you playing at 48K? Are you playing it on, like, the Steam port? Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. That's dirty. Hearing your stories has added upon me yet another sin. Oh, PlayStation, does it have cheats, or are you being your awesome self and hacking your save file? Leave. You're still here. Please tell us your name. I was with the Shinra Manufacturing Department in Administrative Research, otherwise known as the Turks. Like I said, I cannot wait to see how they handle... This is like one of those things I want to see how they handle Vincent in Remake. Because, like, they're kind of expanding the Turks a little bit, and I'm really excited to see... Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Cloud, formerly of Soldier. You are also with Shinra. Do you know Lucrezia? Who? Lucrezia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. What? Gave birth? Wasn't Genova Sephiroth's mother? That's not completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucrezia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast of the Genova Project. Beautiful Lucrezia. A human experiment? There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected the most, fear the worst. So your punishment was to sleep? That's kind of weird. Lots more about this whole... Okay. Lots more about this whole mess in Dirge of Cerberus. I think ya boy is here. Ya boy is here! Well, not really. Your boy's projection is here. Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? I don't even know what a reunion is. Genova will be at the reunion. Genova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. Genova, a calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north past Mount Nibel in bright blue letters, so you know to follow me. If you wish to find out, then follow. Reunion? Calamity from the skies? Get hit in the head with a piece of materia. Nerd! Yeah. Destruct! What does that do, actually? Oh, okay. Barrier, dispel, and death. I mean, if it worked for Waka, it could work for him. Make sure we can get out of here, okay? So you can actually read a bunch of these books, and it talks about... I think you can read the books. I thought you could read the books. Yeah. B is... So B is Cloud. 1 HKO. Yep. 1 HKO with Waka on the final boss is so good. So good. So worth all of the grinding. If you ever play Final Fantasy X, It's super worth it to play Blitzball and grind yourself up to the point where Waka can just hit anything in the face. So this is all of the stuff about Zack and Cloud, former member of Soldier, Zack because he'd already been. So we'll see more about that later. Also, put the books back on the shelves, you dolts! Oh my gosh, do you not understand this is a library? Wait! If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? Dunno, but we're going after him in Sephiroth, so sooner or later... Lucrezia! He's doing his tuxedo mask! Alright, I've decided to go with you. Sure is a quick change of heart. Being a former Turk, I may be of help to you. Alright then. Now we'll just stay with what we got. What do we got? Alright, that's fine. Get those kills. Alright, all leveling up is good. Where are we? Oh, cool. We're gonna have a 3-level all pretty soon. Bio's gonna go up. Yeah, this added effect, bio, very powerful. Throw just gives us extra Vite. She has a level 3 all. Excellent. Also has a level 3 all. Excellent. I mean, there's, you know, it's the equivalent of in this game casting Knights of the Round with someone with maxed out magic so that you get quad 9 damage with every knight, which I have done with Yuffie. I'm gonna sleep, so I'm not worried about magic points. I'm gonna go sit. I'm gonna do the inn before I go north past Mount Nibel. So we're gonna try and run Cloud's kill count up. Because actually, do we need to be running his limits? Yeah, I want to get him into level 3. She has level 3. She needs to use Planet Protector, I think, 6 more times. And then Red I'm not super worried about because he's going to very shortly... He's going to be replaced with an Angry Crusty Pilot because I love Sid a lot. Hey, Jacob1455, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Had to do the train stop minigame twice because your game froze. Hopefully it's not that bad. Ooh, yeah. Like, so I've always wondered. Yeah, I've always wondered, honestly. So in this guide, again, made from the Japanese version of the game, you could fail that. And I'm not sure, like, I've never failed it, and I don't know if it's because it's not possible because they may have dumbed down the American version, or if I'm just that good. I don't like you at all. Yeah, the train stop minigame is very, very far in my future. But welcome to the stream. I just, this fight gets on my nerves because there's so many animations in it. Yeah, the train stop minigame it's fun though. And it's got lots of angry Sid, and anything with lots of angry Sid is awesome. It's, yeah, it might just be super easy. Did I? Oh yeah, we did this already. Okay, we're good. Let's GTO, GTO. And first we're gonna go sleep in the inn. Give me a room. Yes. All right. Because we're going to do the whole mountain and get all the stuffs. There's lots of stuffs. All right. So we've done that. We've picked up our optional... Oh, Sid is absolutely... Sid, I think, is who I am looking forward to the most in the remake. Since everybody's cussing now in the remake, I desperately want to know, like, what they're gonna do to make him the same curmudgeon. Rex, you're right. I need to know how they handle Sid. Like, I have a mighty need to know how this is going to work. Because, they've given all these characters, like, Sid's one dimension is Angry Pilot in this. I'm real interested in what they're gonna do to give him more dimension, because I love that all the characters... Yeah, no, I get it. I figured it was autocorrect. I'm a terrible typist, so... Yeah. I'm a terrible typist, so I can usually parse typos pretty well. We get it. We got you. Yeah, just like, just like being able to read now, not just first graders' handwriting, believe me, I've seen some high school handwriting, cough, my own, cough, that can, make you cry. Yeah, they've actually done studies where if you give someone, this is, you may have seen this on different social medias. There's like a thing that's like, if like, it's the first and last letter of the word and the right number of letters are in each word, but the letters in between are all mixed up or just completely randomized. But most people can figure out what the message is supposed to be because our brains look global. You don't read every letter, you recognize patterns, and if there's enough of the pattern there, you get the word even if it's not all there. Oh, I had a student once who could write in Cyrillic, and it was definitely a thing. They were showing it one time to me, and I was just like, that's insane. That is awesomely insane. No, ooh, but it doesn't have any links. I'm actually the farthest I've ever gotten. Everything from here on out is completely blind. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I've beaten the heck. I played this game back in the day. I've 100%ed this game. Do I want to lose my poison sword? For one, nah. Not for one attack and no linked materia slots. I mean, double growth would be awesome, but... Alright, gotta remember the way through all of this. And I'm also got I absolutely 100% have a strategy guide propped up in front of me. I know that there's a boss fight at the end of this. Although theoretically I can do the boss fight right away and then go back and run around and do all the stuffs. You can do this section in any order. It wants you to do the Materia Keeper last, but it almost is better to do the Materia Keeper right off while you're still fresh. I have tents too if I really need to. Mostly I need the maps for this area. So yeah, here, it's possible to get all the stuff. You just have to do this section a bunch of times. It's an all materia. I think we're gonna do Materia Keeper just to get it done. Save that limit break for the next fight. Because then I can save and come back and totally mess around. I'll throw an ether at him. Yeah, it's... Playing the first time was... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I played it the first time with a strategy guide. I play most of these games with strategy guides. Alright, let's pick a fight with the Materia Keeper. Hi! Hello, hello, I'd like to fight you. I'd like to fight you and get this over with. Except I would like you to cast Trine on me. Cast Trine. Coward. Went back to... Yes, it was. Yeah, this was the great... There was a... Yes, you're right. There was a huge... That was a huge brouhaha back in the day that Square Enix was breaking away from Nintendo and doing this on CDs because they couldn't do it on cartridge. That was a huge thing back in the day. Cast Trine, you coward! I'm just gonna whap you in the face until you cast it. And that's why we want Cloud to do... I mean, there's another enemy I can get Trine from, but I'd really rather have it here. Yeah, Nindian break the deal with Sony for PlayStation. Yeah, there was supposed to be a... I believe there was supposed to be a CD drive for the PlayStation. Or for the Nintendo, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Dang, Cloud. Because I don't think he's manipulatable. I think you just kind of have to hang out and wait for him to cast Trine. Like that! Thank you! Cobble together their... Just keep wailing at him. Cobble together their own Nintendo PlayStation with components from PS1 and 7. That's actually... Send me that if you can find it again, Rex. I'd be really interested to see that. That sounds like a really cool hack. Because I know there was a... Was it... In Japan, there was a CD drive for the Nintendo 64. I don't think it ever came over here. I feel like that was talked about in the video games, the Game Historian's Mario Paint video that just came out recently. Yeah, the 64 Double D, yeah. Because they made a version of they made like Mario Paint modules for it. Gib. Heck yeah! I know who's getting this! Right off the bat. Counter is so good. Alright, we can lose throw for counter. Counter attack. So good. Alright, save. Because I don't want to do that fight again. Now we have Trine, which is another great AoE attack. Thunder AoE attack. And I think it's a lot less... It's a little more economical than... what do you call it? I have to go up through. Aqua Lung. Yeah, I do. So you can crawl around and you can run around through all the caves. So all the, they didn't want to, and there's stuff, so you gotta, he wants to get the stuffs. Gotta get all the stuffs. Okay, perfect, thank you. Because I'm now, like, super curious about that. Yeah, Trine is 20, Aqua Lung is 34. I love how many of these character models also kind of made it into Remake. Probably should have used Tent, but I'm not that smart. So yeah, Trine is a little bit more of an economical of an AoE spell, so that now we can get Cloud going on this. Closer to a physical mock-up, but still cool with her look. Yeah, no, I like stuff. I'm super into stuff like that. This way? Yeah, this way. Elixirs are good for late game stuff. There's also a materia here. Elemental, very good. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Because we're gonna have X potions coming out of our ears pretty soon. There's the Mako fountain. I like that there are massive groups of enemies here. Shrine! That's better. Oh! Crud! Klausen's Star. That's not good. Yes, I'm aware I have a voicemail. There we go. Yeah, Trine is a good spell. Trine is very economical AoE. So much money! Lots and lots of money that I need. This way? How do I get to that box? This way. Sniper CR, that's a Vincent weapon. Ooh, this thing has gold armor. Yes! Give me that sweet, sweet gold armlet. I think you can buy some in Rocket. I think you can buy them in Rocket Town, but hey, a free one is a free one, right? So I was hoping to run into at least one of these. Boom. All right. Yes, please. Let's also do this. Get all the things. I should probably have him immune to paralyze. Luckily, it doesn't last very long. Yeah, go ahead, please. Run up her limit break. I would be absolutely fine with that. Yeah, there's a materia on the ground. 48k, there's a materia on the ground that you can pick up. It's another elemental materia. Which is strong in this game, but not as strong as it is, man, in the elemental materia in the remake. That'll make or break your hard mode run. Holy cow, that'll make or break your hard mode run. Yeah, okay, you saw, yeah, that's what's there, yeah. Come on, Cloud, up the steps, thank you. So you can go in, you can see the chamber's sealed. Back here is where I want to be. Oh, goody. Well, I mean, we'll try. She should probably be using magic. Oh, hey, sweet. Excellent. Okay, probably should not use fire on him, though. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, like, literally my guide says don't use Vincent here because, he has Fire Brace Limit Break. Yeah, the Berserk Limit Break is not helpful for most of this. Yeah, the Berserk Limit Break can be a lot of fun, but you have to, like, there's so many things that have so many different elemental affinities up here that you can't lose control of one of your party members. Hit for 400. Yep. I think a lot of people have made that mistake because it's like, ooh, I have a shiny new party member. I'm going to use them. And he is like your absolute worst choice here. Alright, so I think I need to do... I think it's number 2 I need to roll down. But now that I've done this, I can take whacks at this until I'm ready. Had to back out full on no random encounter mode. I mean, I get it. This, I will be excited if they use... I hope they do this particular map in Remake because, like, take the fact... Judging by the fact that they have already taken... what is a one-screen map and made an entire really cool area out of it, the Collapsed Highway. I'm really looking forward to seeing, like, if they can do something, like, really make this an actual maze. And I think that would be really, really cool if they did that. Still no new limit break. Oh, Trine is amazing. Trine is awesome. Trine is absolutely one of my favorite enemy skills. Trine is so good. Trine is an ungodly good AoE spell for only 20 MP. Trine is one you get and you use really late into the game. I end up using it a lot for the Yuffie, because we will do the... I can usually get the Pagoda. Please be the right one. Please be the right one. Yes. Tifa's Power Soul. And we are good to go. That is the last thing. That is the last thing on our list. Actually, we're just gonna save out here. And now we're gonna meet my favorite character. I'm so excited. Sid's just so angry. He's like angry at the world. Sid is the man for our times. But at the end of the day, he's, you know, he is angry and kind of crusty and rough around the edges, but I feel like he would be one of the space dads if, like, when you really get down into it. I think he's a nice guy, and he would be... I don't know if you've been following the SpaceX Dragon mission. Everybody at SpaceX calls the 2 astronauts that they sent up in the Endeavour in the Dragon capsule because they are actually dads, and they're a little bit. A lot of you know, SpaceX is a very young, trending company, and so they literally called them space dads. And I really think that, you know, Space Dad would be like, that would be like Sid. He would just be like, at the end of the day, like, he tends to be all like angry and gruff, but at the end of the day, I really think Sid would be... Oh, we get to fight Palmer! We get to fight Palmer as I turn the page. We get to fight Palmer. I did that, I did that, I did that, I did that. Ooh, there's like 2 or 3 pages I need to flip. What's that? It's a rocket! Get off my space lawn, space. That's basically where he starts, is get off my space lawn. A rusty old rocket. Wonder what they'd make something that huge for. Okay. We got it. Did we steal another gold armlet? We stole another gold armlet. We did. Alright. Right in the middle of your conversation with Sid. Let me handle all your weapon and accessory needs. Pick up one more of these. I thought there were weapons. But another gold armlet for red. Because that is a huge jump in defense. I also like that Rocket Town has actual bathrooms that you can see. Like, it's... That always amused the bejeebers out of me was, look, they have bathrooms! Did you meet the captain? He's really the town's representative, so you should talk with him. Apple 2 forever. Why is it stretched like that? That's weird. What is Twitch doing? Burn some cat treats on some emoji? Aw. I'm working on coming up with stuff to do with the cat treats. Oh, okay. Yes, I would like to spend the night. There's things that let you distort emotes? Okay. I'm like, what is Twitch doing to my art? Ah! That's fine. As long as it's not Twitch being stupid. It's when Twitch gets goofy that I worry. Because, like, this morning I was watching one of my favorite Minecraft streamers, and Twitch was having a time. And your follower... No, you're not being... My follower's being awesome. I'm just... Like I said, Twitch was having super issues during James Lur's stream this morning. So I was just like, okay, is Twitch about to poop the bed again? Because if Twitch is about to poop the bed again, then we're gonna have to do something. This used to be a Shinra... It goes, have your video delayed by 800 milliseconds. Shinra number 26 never got up off the ground, just looms there. Wanna look at the rocket? Yes, because you're gonna give me a good sword for looking at the rocket. I get so impressed every time I look at it. Sorry, it's for me, it's kind of a hobby, but here, have a sword. Cool. Yeah, no, this morning it was like watching, the audio was fine, but the video was like it was like watching old YouTube videos back in the days of like DSL. It was ugly. Oh, okay. It's a super powerful sword, but again, you're gonna lose materia slots. Well, I was gonna say back in the days of dial-up, but we didn't have YouTube back then. Barrier. I don't think we really need it. We have Big Guard. And Exit's kind of useless. I remember Real Video. Hey, look, they have a bathtub. Yep, watching real player videos the size of a postage stamp. That's what it looked like when James was playing this morning. It was like watching a real player video. Like when you would... Let's see what happens when I blow this up to full size, even though it's the size of a postage stamp. I'm so bored. Well, things are gonna get exciting here shortly. I like that Rocket Town has full bathrooms. Like, Rocket Town is the only town that you actually see the bathrooms, so does everybody else, like, not have indoor plumbing, or what? full of chests. For maximum authenticity. I mean, really? I'm only ooh, power source, okay. I'm only streaming at 720. You know, when you don't see it as much on the PlayStation as you do because it's not refreshing the screen all the time with like the Apple does, but it pops up. It's 720p. I think this is the drill arm. That's a Barrett. I mean, do what you gotta do. A tiny Bronco! And pretending it's real player. Tiny Bronco. This is cool. Let's take it, Cloud. I love Aaron. Let's just take it. It's not ours. We've already walked through everybody's houses and stolen all their crap out of their chests, so let's just take the plane, even though we have no idea how to fly it. No, we're just looking. If you would like to use it, please ask the captain. The captain should be in the rocket. I'm Shara, and what are your names? I'm Cloud. I'm Aerith. Nanaki, otherwise known as Red 13. So you're not with the Shinra. I thought the approval for the reopening of the space program came. President Rufus is scheduled to come here. The captain's been so restless all morning. Rufus? Let's go to the rocket. Let's talk to Sid. Again, just one of a beautiful... Sid's theme is another one of my absolutely favorite pieces of music in this game, and I cannot wait to hear it remastered. Ugh, my nose is running. I need to go catch it. I'll say it before somebody says it in chat. Yes, my nose is running. I need to go catch it. Gudatal is now following. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. It's Sid! I love the Sid. What are you guys doing here? We heard the captain was here. Captain? I'm the captain. I love Sid's theme so much. The name's Sid. Everyone calls me captain, though. What do you want? Wow, not bad for a kid. Alright then, I'll explain it to you. You know Shinra developed a lot of technological gadgets during the Meaningless War, right? Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days it was a weapons manufacturer. Well, they came up with a rocket engine. Captain. There was so much excitement about the thought of going to outer space. Our dreams got bigger and bigger. I can't remember if someone sent it to me or it just showed up on my Twitter, but somebody took it like this, I think it was this screenshot, and photoshopped Sid out and photoshopped Elon Musk into this dialogue slot, and it's like the best thing ever because, I mean, Elon, however you feel about Elon Musk, SpaceX is doing really good things for space exploration, and it made me laugh. Also, I have to recognize Gudatal. Congratulations, you are our 150th follower here on the Lady Aileros channel. Thank you very much. They put a major budget to it and made prototype after prototype. Finally, they completed Shinra number 26. They chose the best pilot in Shinra know the world. Me. I mean, come on. And finally, we get to the day of the launch. Everything was going well. But because of that dumb Shira, the launch got messed up. That's why it became so anal. And so Shinra nixed their outer space exploration plans. After they told me how the future was space exploration and got my hopes up. Then it was all over once they found out Mako energy was profitable. They didn't even so much as look at space exploration. Money, moolah, dinero. My name dream was just a financial number for them. Look at this rusted rocket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day, it tilts a little bit more. At this rate, I don't know which will come first. This thing falling down or me getting out of here. My last hope is to talk to the president. Cannot wait. Like, this whole sequence. I know. Like I said, I feel so bad for Sid. He's like 10 years older than the rest of the party. If you look at the Word of God, because it says it in the back of this. Where is that? So, like, Cloud, age 21, Aerith, age 22, Tifa, age 20, Barrett, 35. Sid. Oh, Sid's only 32. Okay. Barrett's actually older than Sid. Yuffie's 16. Nanaki is 48. Ketchi, nobody knows. Because he's a robot. I had forgotten that Barrett was that Sid was that. Honestly, I had forgotten that Sid was that young. Sid always scans to me as at least in his 40s. But if you in the remake, you totally get that, he's got that Baptist preacher father, figure sort of vibe. Like, they really play on that. Excuse me, Cloud. Did the captain say anything? Nope. Oh. Ah! Shira! What are you, blind? We got guests! Get some tea! I'm sorry. Sid is kind of a jerk. This, again. Yeah, actually. I'm pretty sure he at least once uses a word that I really don't like when he refers to her. And obviously I'm not going to read that word out loud. Really, don't mind us. Shut up! Sit your ass down in that chair and drink your tea! I'm pissed! Shira, I'll be in the backyard tuning up the tiny Bronco, and make sure to serve him some tea, alright? Sheesh, what bad manners. Sorry, it's our fault. No, he's always like this. Like, this is problematic. This is probably the next blog entry I'm going to do because it's kind of something I've been thinking about. Games that haven't, and because it came up a little bit too during Kansas Fest, old media that hasn't aged well. And this part of this game is uncomfortable. And I think a lot of stuff from the 80s and 90s is uncomfortable in retrospect, and it's really hard. I mean, I'm going to do a huge blog entry on this, but we have to remember what society was at the time and kind of, I mean, it's not that it's right, but I mean, it is what it is. We're going to kind of, what I don't want to do is gloss over the fact that, yes, this whole sequence is problematic and uncomfortable. And we're going to get through it, but we're not going to super belabor it. No, it's because of my stupid mistake. I was the one who destroyed his dream. What happened? Get in gear. You work even a moon to get tired waiting for you. I'm sorry. Don't take so much time checking the oxygen tank. Being careful is good, but won't do any good no matter how many times you check that. It won't even break even if hell froze over. But, no buts. You're not stupid, so be more efficient. Yeah, exactly. Captain, our dreams are finally coming true! We're so proud to be part of the launch of Schooner number 26. Preparations are complete. All that's left is liftoff. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll be back in a few. I assume this was supposed to be like the early Mercury missions where they just shot him into space and then he came back down fairly quickly. rocket. This is instrument panel all clear. Shooter number 26 ready for launch. 3 minutes to launch. Finally. What happened? We have emergency situation. A mechanic is still in the engine section of the rocket. Who is the little... I don't know. Activating the intercom in the engine section. Hey, who's in there? I'm skipping over all the cussing, obviously. It's Shira, Captain. Don't mind me. Go ahead with the launch. What are you still doing in there? I was still concerned. The results of the oxygen tank test weren't satisfactory. She's right. Remember, I can tell you exactly where I was and what I was doing when I found out that the Challenger exploded. So, like, you don't mess around with space. She's right, he's wrong. Which I think is the saving grace of this whole scenario is she's right. Yeah, always listen to your engineers, always listen to your engine techs. She's right, you're wrong. It's gonna get so hot in there's not gonna be anything left when we blast off. You're gonna be burned to a crisp. I don't mind. If I can fix this, the launch will be a success. I'm almost done. You're gonna die. Sid, we must start the countdown. We won't make it if we don't. Starting engine, which I don't understand because unless they've got a target in space, if he's just orbiting, unless it has to do with, I mean, obviously I don't know orbital mechanics, but I feel like that it shouldn't matter. But plot. Shira's still in there. What are you going to do? If we cancel, it'll be another 6 months until the next launch. You want to make me a... Captain! Shira! Take number 7 is... check is complete. Once I complete take number 8, it's all clear. Hurry up. You're going to die. 30 seconds until ignition. Beginning countdown. Forget about her. We won't make it in time. And this is where the game takes over. What am I supposed to do? Because it makes you sit through this whole... It's kind of sort of an in-game cutscene. 15 seconds until ignition, internal temperatures rising. I love the Nixie countdown clocks. I do. Like, I love that aesthetic. I kind of wish... I don't think they brought it back in the remake, and I kind of wish they had. Yeah, and since... I also can tell you right now that there is no way that you can launch a rocket unless I think the indication is that the town built up around the rocket. I was gonna say, you can't blast a rocket off that close to a town, but the town came later. There are things about this game I don't remember. He pushed the emergency engine shutdown switch, aborting the mission to save my life. After that, the space program was cut back and the launch was cancelled. It's my fault his dream was destroyed. That's why it's all right. I don't care what the captain says. I'll live my life for him. Get a grip. I love that you find out at the end that she was right. You still haven't served him tea! I'm sorry. He sits down and puts his feet up on the... Hurry up and sit down, or ain't my hospitality good enough for you? They're late. Where's Rufus? I get to fight Palmer. Hey, long time no see. So Sid, how you been? Poor Palmer. It ain't Fat Man Palmer. How long were you figuring on keeping me waiting? So when's the space program gonna start again? I don't know. The president's outside, so why don't you ask him? Ah, good for nothing. Don't say fat. Tea! Can I have some with lots of honey and sugar, and don't forget the lard? Yeah, well, he has it with, he drinks it in the remake. They go into that he's drinking tea with butter. You got me all excited for nothing. Yeah, this game has issues. Like I said, the game is a product of its time. I want to borrow the tiny Bronco. We're going after Sephiroth, but we seem to have been going in the wrong direction, but now we think we know where he's headed. We have to cross the ocean, that's why we want your plane. First the airship, then the rocket, and now the tiny Bronco. Shinra took outer space away from me, and now you want to take the sky away from me too. Oh my, you seem to forget it was because of Shinra that you were able to fly in the first place. This is such a jerk. Excuse me. This way. Shinra has other planes. That's the thing, like, Shinra has the Galinkas, the big cargo planes. You wanted to use the tiny Bronco. I think Palmer's going to take it. Why don't you go talk to him? And by talk to him, I mean fight him. I'm the head of the space program. Why do I have to do this? Because you're like a make-weight. Yeah, they do have other planes. You see, at one point you see one of their cargo planes taking off, because then you find out that it's crashed on the ocean floor and it's an optional area for grinding where there are super powerful monsters, but you can get a ton of XP and a ton of gil really fast. And if you have Yuffie and her ultimate weapon Conformer, which has a very, very... Conformer will morph at a much higher hit point total than than the morph command will. So if you equip Yuffie, Conformer, and Morph, you can turn them into status. But that's how I got Yuffie up to like 255 magic and had her doing quad 9 damage with all 13 knights. Yeah. Yeah, there's a... It's... Once you get the submarine... Yes, I am a nerd. I've seen you somewhere before. Yes, this is what people were doing when you were fixing... Yeah, while you were fixing YGK, Bug, and Kobo, this is what 21-year-old Cat was doing. 21-year-old Cat was saving the world. And beating up on... I really love the end of this fight. I mean, I don't even think I need Big Guard, but we'll put it up just in case. The haste is useful. Also, sticking Palmer with bio is super useful. His gun just shoots level 2 spells at you. He has a pretty high evade. Aerith should probably be using... magic. Yeah, you're cool, Palmer. Palmer gets the short end of the stick in pretty much all incarnations of this game. Nice crit. Like, in the remake, if only people had listened to him, maybe they... Is this it? This might be it. Because if I remember correctly, at the end of this fight... Yeah, Palmer is about 5 years old, and therefore gets hit by a truck. And if they'd have listened to him in the remake, they wouldn't have had so many problems. It's gonna take off. Get in. Forget it. Just get in. Just let's go. Aerith, like, hanging off the side there. Do any of you know how to fly this thing? Oh, hey, we're gonna get... Vertical takeout. Yeah, it's essentially an ultralight. Pew 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 pew. tail's been hit! Okay, we're still on a timer. I can move, but... Emergency landing. This is gonna be a big splash. Hold on to your drawers and don't piss in them. She won't fly anymore. Can we use it as boat? Do whatever you want. Sid, what are you gonna do now? Dunno, I'm sister with the Shinra and I've given up on the town. How about your wife? How about Shira? Wife? Don't make me laugh. Just thinking about marrying her. He likes her, he just won't admit it. That's why he was worried about her. Gives me the chills. What are you guys gonna do? We're going after a man named Sephiroth. We'll have to get Rufus of the Shinra someday, too. I don't know about any of that, but... sign me up. How about it, everyone? I don't really care. Glad to be aboard, numbskulls. Numbskulls. Yeah, anyone stupid enough to go up against Shinra nowadays has gotta be a numbskull. I like it. So where are we headed? Rufus was going after Sephiroth towards the Temple of the Ancients. Where is it, that Temple of the Ancients? Dunno, the numbskull kid was telling me he was in the wrong direction, so maybe it's off this way. Let's head for land and get some information. Temple of the Ancients. That name bothers me. Okay, so... how to fly the tiny Bronco. Yeah. So this is Wutai. This is the Wutai subquest, which we're going to do here very shortly. But we're going to very quickly nip over to... the weapon seller's house. I can't remember if I can get Great Gospel yet, or if I have to do Wutai first. Is it up? Where is it? I need the map. Like the good map. These guys? Alright. I don't remember where the weapon seller's house is. I think it might be south. Gotta run, lots to catch up with. Okay. Yep. The VODs, and yeah, actually, the VODs are caught. I finally got off my butt and caught up on the VODs. So those are all available on YouTube at this point. I finally managed to process everything through. So that's all available as well. The only thing that I haven't uploaded yet is... the Twitch ones stick around for about 30 days, and then after that, you need to use the YouTube VODs. And I think the only thing I don't have uploaded, obviously, is yesterday's Retro Metal, because... yay, finally! Yeah, you can, Kansas Fester, you can record the stream at the same time using OBS. So while I'm streaming, I am doing a local recording. ya, see ya. Yeah, you can't. So yeah, where it says, yeah, you can. OBS will do local recording and it will do streaming, so you can do all of your recording to your local drive in OBS, and then you could, you know, if you didn't want to, you know, it's pretty robust recording software. I learned the hard way. That's what I'm looking for. Let's save in case I bust this up. But yeah, no. So I always make a local recording because every now and then Twitch hiccups and your VODs don't work right. I've had it happen a couple times where Twitch literally thinks I'm still streaming like 24 hours after I'm done streaming. And you can't download a VOD from that. Oh, you sure picked an out-of-the-way place, but if it's the keystone you're looking for, I don't have it. Keystone. You didn't come here for that. The keystone is the key that unlocks the gate to a very old temple somewhere. We're going to believe your ears, but I heard it was the Temple of the Ancients. Temple of the Ancients. I'm totally sequence breaking here, by the way, because this is an optional thing. I made myself. Give him the mithril. Give me the small box. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What page is it on? Page 40. I just need to look and make sure I get the right box. Okay. I think that's... Oh, this is... It's here. Yes! It's here. Beautiful. The keystone is in fact in Pennsylvania. Alright, got there. Now she just needs to use... And honestly, if we could get it done before... Alright, now we go back up the river. And we deal with a certain young ninja lady, because anybody who's played this game knows what's about to happen next. And if you haven't, if you do know, no spoilers. I don't know if anybody in the chat hasn't seen this or doesn't know what's about to happen, but yeah, stuff's about to go down, and not in a good way. I mean, I'm not terribly far from Pennsylvania. Wait! What? What happened all of a sudden? I know this area pretty well. It gets pretty tough past here. Better get ready. You're not planning something sneaky again, are you? No, it's really tough. There they are! Catch them! What the Shinra? Hey, that's not them. Those are these other guys from before. Yuffie, did you by any chance? I didn't know. I had nothing to do with this one. This one? What do you mean this one? Get him! Get her? That was your plan, Ray? Get her? And all we can do is attack. I think I might have items I can use. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's not helpful. Oh, Sid's asleep. So yes, you'll notice that I don't have any commands that are not attack. Then there's a very good reason for this that we're about to find out. Stab. And we're in darkness. This part of the game really is stupendously annoying. Alright, finally. Heck yeah! Finally! What's going on? I thought something was missing. My materia's all gone. Hey, where's that kid? Crickets. I'm so mad! She was probably eyeing our materia from the beginning. She headed north. Let's go get our materia back. So she only takes... Okay, so I didn't have enough. If you happen to end up with a ton of materia, she can only take like the first 40 or 50 in your inventory. Yes, the music fits the scene. The music in this game, as in so many Final Fantasy games, is very, very, very good. Alright. So, for this part, because I'm rolling with no safety net, I do a lot of save scumming during this particular sequence. Because there is a pretty high chance of a party wipe. If you get the wrong set of enemies in the wrong configuration, they can wipe you pretty hard. Like, this is not good. Oh, that's helpful. So, at least I'm invincible. Sid can get going on his stuff. His level 4 limit break is absolutely one of my favorites because you literally call in an airstrike. The only problem is with Peerless up, I can't heal myself either. Nothing works. I think maybe you can use items, but I don't want to risk it because I don't have a ton of items. And I really need to watch my healing items. So if you got here and you didn't have the guide and you got here and you didn't know what you were in for, you could be in a real world of hurt. And then once you start this little like optional side quest, you have to finish it. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna go buy more materia, bye. Garlic and turmeric, yep. You wish. If I can get down out of the mountains, it's not so bad. I think I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. This is why we save, because I don't remember everything. At this point, I should probably be using the sword that has... the Yoshiyuki, just because if I remember correctly, that it gains power if one of your enemies is if one of your allies is down. These things have a ridiculously high dex. So why Aerith is the one that can hit them, I do not know. But are these the things? Yes, these are the things that drop X potions. Which are super freaking useful right now. I mean, obviously that's game design. The game is, you know, we're gonna give you really good healing items in this area because we're taking away your healing materia. Oh, okay, you have to go this way. That's right. The map is in 3D! Because the enemies on the grass area are not anywhere near as tough as the enemies in the mountains. Like, this is bad. This is a potential party wipe right here. I don't have a lot of time to mess around. Hopefully we can get some limit breaks going. Get rid of some of this stuff. Stop picking on Sid. Ideally, I'd like him... That's... Ideally... Oh, I should have him on his third... I should bring him up to Meteorade. That's actually a much better break. Alright, good. Alright, heal and save. This is a great place to grind for numbers of enemies in endgame. And it's also a good place to grind. If you need a ton of X potions, it's a great place. This is where you come and you just grind out X potions like crazy. And we're on the green. The grasslands area is quite a bit easier. I love the little weed things are awesome. The weed things have a really useful enemy skill, but you have to, it's useful in that it's positive, it's MP suck, so you have to manipulate them, so I can't get that until I get my materia back. That's supposed to put me in fury, but it keeps missing. it puts you in Fury, which... Honestly, I would kind of like it if Aerith was in Fury. Because she's the one that needs to use her limit break more. Gosh, so much money. Good. Let's also... No, not her. Cloud. Yes. But yeah, there's two really useful enemy skills here, but you can't get them until you have Manipulate. Hey! Alright. Let's chase the brat. First, let's stop in the bar. I didn't get all of the Turtles Paradise stuff yet. I think I forgot to read the one. I did not read the one at Gold Saucer, and I did not read the one in Cosmo. You just get a complete set of sources. Hey, look, it's our favorite people. How did you get in here? I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die. Elena, you talk too much. Yes, we are looking through the bar's security cam. What? What are we doing out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking our vacation and resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. The Turks just want to be on vacation. Okay, open the chest in the material shop. The idea is you're supposed to run around Wutai and try and find her. And nobody will talk to you until... Nobody will talk to you until you finish the whole Yuffie bit. I think this is the materia shop, maybe? So this is our traditional JRPG, not... Docs NPC talk should be interesting with voice modes. That would be awesome. MP Absorb. Stole MP Absorb. Okay, now we gotta talk to her. Now we have to go talk to her father. Godo. Well, we'll rest in a little bit, but right now we're gonna go get secret stuff. Magic Shuriken. We'll need that because Yuffie's gonna do a series of solo battles at the end of this whole mess. That'll probably be Koi Pond. They're ninjas. They have hidden... her father is Godo Kisaragi. Hairpin. That is a weapon for Red 13. Her father is actually right here. Godo is not super thrilled about his kid. What do you want? Don't have anything much, but you should be able to rest yourselves here. Yuffie? Never heard of her. I told you once I don't know her. I said I don't know her. There isn't anyone named Yuffie here in Wutai. Never seen you around here before. Lately I've been seeing a lot of Shinra soldiers. You wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you? I don't care about who you are, but if you're in trouble with the Shinra, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I don't want the Shinra hanging around here looking over my shoulder. What's with you, you coward? Yuffie! You scared of the Shinra? Then why didn't you fall into a line and obey them just like all the other towns? Those guys are the ones who are really fighting the Shinra. Shut up, what would you know about this? You got beaten once and that's it. What happened to the mighty Wutai I used to know? No kid like you's gonna talk to me like that. You keep acting like that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's my style, and that's my own business, not yours. Don't you try to dictate what I should do. Style? Dictate? Throwing around those fancy words? You're a miserable daughter. You're a sad excuse for a father. So the lore is that Wutai and Shinra were at war, and take your things and get out of here now. We cannot afford to stand up to Shinra. Shinra beat Wutai in the war, and Wutai is basically a shell of what it used to be. Oh, this room comes into play later. And Goto's just kind of suffering from kind of survivor's guilt, kind of, you know, fear, whole lot of emotions. Okay. I have a list of where to look for the Youthster. More weirdos! These aren't the one from a while ago, but these look weird too. Hi! You're hiding behind the screen! Extremely obvious hiding places, extremely obvious! She is not a good ninja, because she's really bad at hiding. Really bad at ninja-ing. Nope. Also nope. Also nope. You can't get away, Yuffie. Alright, I know I was wrong. You win. I'll give you back your materia. Yeah, her father has serious PTSD. That is pretty much it. And he's demoralized. He doesn't want to fight anymore. He just wants his people to be safe. But, you know, Yuffie is young and she's a firebrand. He is here on vacation. We finally found him. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. What was that? Right now we're off duty and can't run to save your butts. We know you're off duty, but if you knew that, then don't bother us. Looking at you is making me sober. But you have orders from headquarters to look for him, too. Alright, that's it. We'll get him without any help from the Turks. Just you see. And don't think headquarters isn't going to hear about this. Rena, do you think that was really such a good idea? I mean, this is a way a professional, a Turk, would act? Elena, don't misunderstand. A pro isn't someone who sacrifices himself for his job. That's just a fool. Truer words never spoken, Reno. Rude? I have nothing. I don't buy that. Goodbye. Relax. She's not a child. Let her have her way now. I know the material, right? I have it stored in a safe place. Follow me. I've been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born, Rutai was crowded and more important. You saw what it looks like now. Just a resort town. After we lost the war, we got peace, but with that, we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. That's why if I had lots of materia, I could. Listen, Yuffie, I don't care about the history of Wutai or your feelings. You've got our materia, and I want it back now. If you give it back, we'll drop the whole thing. I know that. The snip lever on the left, the materia's in there. Doesn't really matter. Whoa! Ha! You should have listened! The materia's mine! Doesn't matter what switch. You want your materia, then go find it yourself. And while you're looking for the member, you gotta steal it. It doesn't matter. Both switches drop the cage. She just has different dialogue options. All right. Without a guide, I can't even imagine how annoying this whole thing would be. Up here. Oop, go in here. Ring the bell. Unlocks the door. Secret door. I said let go! Who do you think you are? You! This is another one I cannot wait to see how they handle in the remake. Because it's your boy, Don Corneo! I've got a new girl! 2 for 1, 2! Elaine, you're gonna regret this! Swift Bolt and... yeah, this is gonna be something else in the remake. Like, I mean, like, they did, like, it's... there he is, it's Corneo! Don't let him get away! The 90s were very interesting times. Attack! Yes, please, give Sid his limit break. That would be awesome. I would love for him to get his level 1.2 limit break because it's called Dynamite, and he lights a stick of dynamite off of his cigarette and throws it at the enemy, and it is like the most amazing... like, Sid has the best limit breaks. I'm not even gonna lie. Sid has the absolute best limit breaks in the game. He throws a stick of dynamite, and his level 4 is he calls in an airstrike. No matter where you are, you could be at the bottom of the crater in the final dungeon, and Sid calls in an airstrike. Sid is the best. Love it. All right. All right, so gotta follow Reno and Rude. Elena. That Corneo's good at escaping. Elena. Let's go, Rude. We'll give him a taste of what the Turks can do. Sounded pretty good. If Elena's in his hands, it's gonna make things a little difficult. And, okay, Corneo took Yuffie from us. And without Yuffie, there's no way we can get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you, but for now we'll agree not to bother each other. That's all. That's fine. We have no intention of cooperating with the Turks either. Now, where did he go? It's the place that stands out the most. It's totally the big mountain, that statue carved into the side. So this fight has a tendency to really suck because you have to fight a boss with no materia. I think, yeah, I want to do this boss fight. That'll probably be, we'll beat Raps, we'll call it a stream. And then we'll pick up at the beginning of the next stream with Yuffie's solo fights. Because I can do them. Some people will wait and do them later in the game, but if you load yourself out right, they're really not that hard. If you can, if you have Big Cheat's book, you're finally here. We're gonna split in two, do whatever you want. We won't do any. You don't hurt her. We won't hurt yours for now. Trying to remember which way to go. This way? Nope. Oh, sweet. That's helpful. Can't remember what dance does. I think that might be an osmosis spell. Oh! Well, that's okay, because we can't use magic points anyway. He just has a redonkulously high dex. I probably should have hit him from behind first. Alright. All of these Deadly Waste later, and these are all things that we can use in the next fight. It is very cool scenery, yes. It is incredibly cool scenery. And honestly, we should equip Cloud with this. Sid with this. Yeah, they did a nice job. They did a real nice job with this. This is not where I want to be. Yeah, I mean, as a product of its time, graphics and art-wise, it's a really well-done game. The problem is all the stuff up here has just, ridiculously high dex. Yeah, we want to do a little bit more damage. We can give him a sword with more slots later. Right now what matters is physical damage output. And I probably should put Aerith in the front row just because it would up her. Again, it's about physical damage output. Yes, please. Run her limit breakup so I can run it completely off as soon as... That would be the ideal scenario, would be to get Planet Protector off for this boss fight, because it would make it absolutely trivial. Bishop weapon. We'll be fine. I think this is where we came from. Yeah. I think it doesn't matter where you go, you still have to go through this whole stupid maze. And we're where we want to be. Excellent. Let me go! I found a new hobby! Which one shall it be? Should I go with her? I'm one of the Turks. You think you can get away with this? Or maybe her. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have taken rope escape lessons more seriously. I've made my choice! My companion for the night will be the cheerful one! Ew! Alright, that's it. What's going on? Cloud! Long time no see! Don't tell me you forgot. You just don't get it, do you? Maybe Corneo Pliz, yes. None of you know how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but... Yuffie's like 18. You're gonna let 2 girls go or I'm gonna break your arm. You guys are serious. Good. This is not a time for me to be fooling around. Why did you kill my little apps? Oh, 16? Okay, maybe. It's been a while. 16? You're probably right. It's been a while. Okay, so Raps sucks because Raps has Arrow 3, which is a stupidly powerful spell that you can't get because there are no arrow spells. And it has a ridiculously high dex. Like, yeah, this is gonna suck. That is super not what I wanted to do. But this will super help our cause. You can use... Yeah. Okay, and you can't even use healing items when you're... I wanted Sid to hit her with an X potion before she did that. Probably should have. I don't know if you can stick it with poison or not. No, that's not good. That is extraordinarily not good. This is a hard fight. She says that she nails it. Now this fight can be a pain. If you don't have at least Planet Protector, this fight can be a real pain in the butt. Wait, just wait a second. Shut up. Just listen, it won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? Because he's clueless! Oh, really? I've never... I always have issues if I don't have one of her whoop-ass limit breaks. It makes me so bad. If I push this button, they'll fall upside down and we'll have squashed tomatoes. So this is how a loser lives. All right. Now give me your women. I guess I'm the one laughing last. No, that would be us. What's going on? Who's there? The Turks. You knew this was going to happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're going to take care of you personally. Then they're all going with me. Ah! Good timing, Rude. Let's get to work. Alright, this will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went to all the trouble of teaming up with these guys to get you? 1, 2, 3. Number 2! All wrong. Wait! I have had enough of you. The correct answer was... because it's our job. Oh, thank you very much. I never expected you'd come to help. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turk. Yes, sir. Thanks for your help. This is Reno. Yep, I'll get on it right away. Was that the company? Yeah, they want us to find Cloud. Hi. I don't know. I don't know how much of this is going to stay in. I don't know how much of this is even going to make it into the remake. I feel like they're definitely going to pare it down a little bit. No, today we're off duty. Who cares about that? Get me down! Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Hey, it's all messed up. Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyways, that sure was close. Now, normally I would kick their butts. Boom, bang. That Corneo guy's a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than deal with that guy. Oh, by the way, some of those Turks are really good, huh? I mean, we got the materia back. Now, come on, let's continue our journey. Wait, all right, here, I'll give you this. Hey, look, 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 look. The MP absorb she grabbed from us earlier. Come on, wait! No matter what anyone says, I'm going with you! Next time. So yeah, it just randomly resets your materia into all of your slots. So first thing we're gonna do... do that. Equip. Equip. And reset all of our materia. So, added effect, poison. Restore all. All restore. What's the shtick with that lance? Well, first thing we're gonna do is save. Actually, I think we're going to rearrange our materia. I think we'll do that at the beginning of next stream when we figure out what we want to do. So let's do our backup save. Oh no, it's just really good. Okay. Because we're going to go back into Wutai, we're going to heal, and then we're going to do a bunch of stuff. So I think that's actually a really good stopping spot. So next stream we'll kick off with Yuffie's solo battles, and then go to the hidden temple. And ideally next stream I'd like to finish the first disc. And anybody who's played with this knows that means stuff is gonna go down. Because the first disc. I will stream on Sunday, then we'll be out of town the following week. Okay. I mean, you got to do what you can do. I kind of, a lot of times I've been out of town or had other things going on a Sunday. So you do what you got to do. I mean, unless you're planning on going full time and making this your career, it's a hobby, and just like any other hobby, moderation. But we're going to leave it there. So Wednesday, we're going to climb the tower. We're going to do the Temple of the Ancients, and we're probably going to be able to do the end of Disc 1, and that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to spoil anything. So Wednesday is when we will be back. And let me see. There is nobody online right now. That is super weird. So we're just gonna let it go there. So everybody who's happy Monday, what's left of it? Yep, I'm probably gonna crash out here pretty quick. Oh, you're so welcome. Everybody who came in, who watched, who kibitzed, who followed, who no matter how you interact with the stream, it means a lot to me. I'm super happy to do this. I love doing this for you all. I'm glad that people come and enjoy it with me. So I will see you all Wednesday. And as always, thanks for watching.